Are you smarter than a college-level 5th grader?
Apparently not.
Yeah, what's up YouTube? This is Arioshi. I am Max.
But apparently Enigma is smarter because he got like
We're
second
just gonna
grade
skip
of
this
his
introduction. So, anyway, I guess I'm the only one who needs to introduce myself because this is we're doing homeroom now, and this is my run of homeroom. We're gonna do a run for each of us. We've also added our own special lifelines. We're basically we're allowed to call on help from one other person in the call. It's basically phone a friend, except we're already in the call with the friend.
Wait, can
Does each copy of this game only come with the 5 kids? Because I remember Achievement Hunter had different kids.
I'm pretty sure this is a different version. I could not find. I thought it was the right version. It's basically the same one. I think it's like just maybe there's like a version for Xbox and a version for Wii or something. I don't know. But anyway, so he's just going over the rules that I don't need to hear again. So I'm gonna pick. You know what? You did me well last time. I'm going with Jed.
I'm going to go with Jed.
Never pick Tom.
There is no Tom. Oh, dude! I gave him a double high five.
Yeah.
He's happy. I double high five the cowboy, but now he looks bad.
Let's see the list.
Now let's see how stupid he
for
is.
this game. U.S. geography.
Oh.
English.
Oh, it's just going over. Oh, now I can select. Okay.
different subject this time around.
But I'm gonna ask him what his favorite subject is.
Which subject do you
I guess for the other one it had to be like
My favorite
random
subject
to be
is
fair.
Guys, shut up.
U.S. geography, social studies, and physical science.
Okay, so geography, social studies, and physical science. Sorry, there's no captions, so I couldn't hear what he was saying over you guys.
My favorite subject is sex ed.
You know what? I'm gonna go 3rd grade reading to start off.
Okay.
What is this word?
$1,000 question is,
What do you call a story circulated primarily by word of mouth? Realistic fiction, mystery, folktale, or... I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder.
Jed
That
has
one's pretty
locked
easy.
in his
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not reading it wrong.
I wonder. I wonder.
Lock in.
Locking in.
Okay, this is more the format that was used in the Let's Plays I've seen, so I think maybe they did just
You are
do
now
the
locked
homeroom
in.
thing or whatever.
Yeah.
You must have learned something.
And Yash has
little,
flunked
because
out.
That's the right answer. Woohoo!
I got it right!
And Yash has flunked out.
Paul Bunyan is an old and famous U.S. folktale.
You don't
Okay.
say.
Which subject do you want?
I hear he likes pancakes.
I'm gonna go... Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start getting some of the things out of the way now. I'm gonna go 4th grade measurements.
Okay. You're
What is the
playing
scale
for
used to measure the hardness of rocks such as cubic zirconium?
On a map, if 1 inch equals 20 miles, how many inches is 180 miles? Oh,
Classmate
this is
now
easy.
locked in.
Math.
Wait.
Yeah, this one's just
Think about your penis.
This one's just simple division.
I can't find a 1 inch option, so... Yeah, this one's just counting on your fingers.
1,
Okay,
7,
there it is. Your answer's locked in.
4.5.
9 inches, impressive, Max.
Hike!
That is correct.
Jeff, don't freak me out like that. He was like, that is correct!
He always did that. on the
180
show.
divided by 20 equals 9.
We
Math.
just did that in
Time
our
to pick
heads.
classmate.
Over here.
I'm gonna go with Paul
You
Bunyan.
and me, Paul.
Paul Bunyan rings.
Gross.
Oh yeah, another double high five. Yeah! I love high-fiving kids.
Did
Kill
he
me.
bicycle
You
pedal
got
his
your
way to his
classmate up
stand?
here with you. Pick a subject.
Maybe. What's his favorite subject?
What are you good at?
My favorite
favorites are
subject is
definitely astronomy and life science.
Astronomy and life science. Okay. Well, I'll go Are you guys still there?
Yep.
Uh huh.
Okay, I'll go 2nd grade astronomy. Because I'm already highly
Okay, you're playing for $5,000.
What do the Russians call a person who travels into space? Sorry, what do the Russians call a
His answer very quickly.
Shit!
I know this.
Oh, this is an easy one actually.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm calling upon Tim.
Cosmonaut.
Cosmonaut?
Yeah.
He's lying.
You're not giving me a bullshit answer, are you?
No, I'm giving a real answer.
He's lying.
I'm really not.
I'm going to lock in
He's
my...
wrong.
Wait, you're really not lying, or
I'm not lying.
I don't know what's going on.
Locked in. You've got $5,000.
Yeah, Tim never lets me down, except when he does.
He's
I hear
like,
that a
Cosmonaut
lot.
means voyagers into the cosmos.
Yeah,
Pick your next
I would have
subject.
gone with astronaut immediately. Like, wait,
nah.
I've gone with a lot of the ones on the right side. I'm gonna switch it up. Let's get first grade U.S. geography out of the way, right?
in what area of the
This
United
next
States
question
is the
worth
state of Michigan?
$10,000.
How many Great Lakes are there?
Oh, I
Isn't that a Canadian thing?
Nope.
no. America has a lot of lakes too.
Paul has locked in his response.
All right. Who knows it?
Wait, you already used your lifeline though.
No, I can call. I have one lifeline for each of you guys.
I am not confident.
E, do you know it?
Enigma hasn't even been here.
E, are you there? Did your microphone die again or something? He's not responding. I'm gonna see what sheets I can
Yeah,
use.
you're a bit.
Oh. Okay. Alright, Enigma, I'm calling upon your help. What's the answer? I'm trusting you, E.
Surprise!
I'm
it
mostly
was
having
one.
to get people to
Okay,
help me
there
if
it
it's
is.
something
Your
specifically
answer is
US
locked
related.
in.
Or Russia.
You've got $10,000.
Alright, $10,000. And I just go, blah, 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 blah. The 5 Great Lakes are Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario. I'm pretty sure that is a Canadian thing. Or at least near the...
Classmates can only help you 2 questions.
I live in it!
Pick another classmate.
I'm gonna go with Melissa.
I'm going to
I'm picking the students near the front of the class. They're the smartest ones.
Cool.
I don't know. This is how it works usually.
Or they're the students
Pick
that the teacher
another
likes to keep an
subject.
eye on.
I'm gonna go with 5th grade animal science.
Ooh, stepping it up.
Okay. you
I'm
get
going
this
into the
next
red.
question right, you lead
Spiders are grouped in what
$25,000
phylum?
No matter what happens the rest of the game.
Wait.
Your
Wait.
classmate is locked in.
I don't know what a phylum is, so I just went with arthropod, but I'm just not. I feel that I'm gonna go with that.
I'm going to
I have a
lock in
save.
my answer.
I'll be fine, right? Tim was.
There you go. You're locked in. You've got $25,000.
Yeah, bait of arthropods.
You came up with the right.
I know
answer.
that's the only reason I know
You're not a
though.
5th grader.
Bane of arthropods.
Let's pick a subject.
It's a Minecraft weapon enchantment that basically means you deal extra damage to spiders. Anyway, it did well for me last time with impressionism. Let's go 4th grade art.
Okay. No matter what happens, you've got $25,000.
All right, so I definitely have
It's almost
25,000 no
like a
matter what
tricky
happens.
question,
Which is
because
good.
if you get it wrong, the worst thing that can happen to you is you walk away with the exact amount of money that you have.
Okay,
right
shut up,
now.
Jeff. Minimalism and what
Melissa
other art
is
style
locked
were
in
among
her
some of the
response.
last of the modern art movements?
Um,
Cubism, Baroque, pop art, or Impressionism? Yeah, I already used you, Yi.
like the tool he is.
Rhino, do you know it? I'm gonna guess his silence is a no.
Wait, I did answer though. Wait, what did I say?
I didn't hear you.
Huh?
Do you know the answer to this? Rhino!
No. I was
Okay.
reading it. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna check my cheats. I literally know nothing here, so...
I think I did fall asleep for a moment. I thought we were on a different
Back
question.
in school.
I'm just gonna use my copy
going to
and
copy.
hope to... I'm gonna use my coffee.
Hey guys, it's coffee time.
Yeah, because if you copy, that means
Okay,
you're
there
already
it is.
kids,
Your
so they can't
answer's
save you.
locked in.
I took pop art.
You're going for $50,000.
That's what I would've guessed.
I'm not sure.
You've got $50,000.
See,
I got it.
Okay.
Woo!
The kid is smarter than us.
After that came postmodern art.
Postmodern.
How do you go beyond modern?
I'm always
It's
confused
time
by
to call
that
a new
personally.
classmate to the podium.
All right, Justin.
You and me, Justin.
Just in time.
You and me, Justin. Come on, Buckner. Let's do this. Oh yeah, high five. he does the weirdest run. I stare into your soul. All right, I'm gonna ask what his favorite
Pick a
subject.
What do you think we should do here?
Sorry, but my best subjects aren't up
Ass and getting said ass are my favorite
Alright,
subjects.
I think he said art and life science. Wait, I already did. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with 5th grade life science.
Okay, let's see if you
Okay.
can get the hard one done.
You're playing for $100,000.
After this, you should be fairly safe.
Taxonomy is the science of classification. In what kingdom are algae classified? Protists, that thing, fungi, or that other thing.
Prokaryotes and eukaryotes.
I remember learning.
I do carry oats. Yes.
You know what
do.
I learned about prokaryotes and eukaryotes?
What?
College.
I remember learning about this stuff in my 8th grade. No, wait, no, it was my 10th grade biology class.
Okay, I kind of want to go with fungi, but yeah, I think I think this guy he'll be able to save me. I think so.
Yeah, you can still get saved if you mess up.
You know, I'm gonna go with fungi. Worst case scenario, hopefully he saves me. I mean, if I peek, it's not gonna really help me.
Personally, I think
because I'll just take what his answer is.
I think it might have been
Okay, there
prokaryotes.
it is. Your answer's locked
I was thinking
in.
prokaryotes because to procreate.
Prokaryotes are single-cell organisms.
$100,000. No, I'm sorry.
Ah, damn it.
Is algae
Oh,
actually a
no.
living thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if your partner can handle this one. Yes, you're
Okay,
moving
I got
on.
saved.
Your
It's
classmate
protists.
just saved
What?
your
We were
bacon
all
big
wrong.
time.
Good thing
I
I didn't
never,
ask
I
for help
never
from
said
you,
anything. I
assholes.
just said it wasn't prokaryotes.
I'm just like, yeah, I dumb.
$100,000. At least your classmate didn't sleep through the 5th grade.
All right,
Jeff just
can
went-
you
Thank
skate
you.
by enough to win the game?
Pick your
Jeff
next
just
subject.
went, at least your classmate didn't sleep through the 5th grade, and I think I just turned to Jeff and basically told him to fuck off or something.
I
don't
think
even
you flipped
have
him off or
fifth grade.
something.
Alright, I've got physical science, social studies, and English.
Are you Canadian enough to? Are you Canadian enough to not know English?
I know English very well.
You use
I was actually trying to make that sound broken, but that was actually a perfect sentence.
I
So
know.
use.
I'm gonna go with physical science. Get the sciences out of the way. 3rd science in a row, everybody.
Okay.
At what
You're
rate
playing
must you thrust to
for
please the most women?
$175,000.
What kind of wave requires a medium to move through? Electromagnetic, longitudinal, mechanical, or transverse?
Justin
This-
has locked
this is
in
not
his
3rd grade.
response.
I think I know this.
Enigma, can you tell your answer to Rhino so I can get it from him?
No,
No.
that's cheating.
I know. Technically, we're cheating as it is, but whatever.
Do you wish to use your rhino?
You could.
I think I'm gonna use my Rhino.
You could
Okay.
peek at your kid,
I could, but he doesn't have physical science as one of his
right?
things, so I don't trust him. Rhino?
I think I'm gonna say mechanical.
Are you sure?
Stay in school.
I think so.
You're gonna win. Come on.
E.
Okay.
Be quiet.
I'll trust you, Rhino. I'm trusting you.
Okay. I'll just leave that up to see whether that was a wise decision.
I feel a bit
All right,
off about
your
this. I
answer's
don't
locked
think
in.
that was a good idea.
You're going for $175,000.
Nope.
I learned about
You've
that
got
stuff in my final year of physics class.
$175,000.
Yay, I was right.
Yay.
Okay.
What up?
Did you
Now
even
Max
Right.
read
only
the
cheat left is-
question? Man, that was fast.
An example of mechanical waves would be sound waves.
Yay me.
All right, I've used up all you guys. I only have peak. All right, Kara, get over here.
Turns out if you would have used the physics...
You were the only person I gave a single high five to. Apparently I'm racist.
Sexist.
Pick your next subject.
Alright, social studies and English.
Well, you're at the,
There's really no point into blah, 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 blah. I guess we're going
you're
with
at the super easy ones right now, dude.
English.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but...
$300,000 question.
Although the
Which of the following is a sample of a long vowel sound? Cube, but, son, or some?
This is a little beyond first grade, I think.
Locking in.
No, trust
No,
me.
this is
isn't.
first grade.
Yeah, actually.
There you go. You're locked
You
in.
just figure out which one's different.
Yeah.
You're going.
But...
$300,000.
Cube, but
You've got $300,000.
Cubert?
$300,000.
everybody in Minecraft has a cube, but
You came up with the right answer.
Short and long
Well,
vowels
you
sound
sure
different
you're
when
not
read
a
aloud.
fifth grader?
Cubert.
okay. One more question until the final round.
Can I do it?
I don't know.
It's second grade social
Okay.
studies. Social studies, I've noticed, is basically a
Question
miscellaneous
is worth
class.
half
Actually,
$1
for
million.
us, social studies was always history.
Oh, what do we call the currency of Thailand? Okay, it's not
What?
peso. I know it's not peso.
I have no freaking idea.
I don't think it's rupee. Baht or rand. I'm gonna use my peak because this is the last one anyway. So
I'd like to use my peak, Chief.
I like to use my peak. It's keep backwards.
Let's have a look at what your classmate wrote down.
Let's see.
They're saying baht.
If that's the answer you want to go with, lock it in.
No,
No,
that's,
that's
an H. I'm gonna hope that they're right.
It's
Okay.
like 100%
Locking
not
in my
peso, so.
Yeah, it's not peso. Fairly certain it's not rupee. So I was just tied between the two I've never heard of.
It was the dollar.
You're going for $5. You've earned $500,000.
Yeah.
Okay, Max is going on to the final round.
You
Let's
do
see if he can
understand
pull it off
what
or
you're
if he'll
gonna
go
be-
What
home
number
with nothing.
comes after
Right.
7?
I sure do.
What?
I don't know.
It's time for the $1 million question. Here's how this deal works. I'm going to tell you the.
I'm just doing all these, like,
$1 million
I'm
question.
flipping off anybody who lives in
You'll
England.
have to decide
Why are you chest
if you wanna
pounding?
try to answer
I don't
it or
know.
not. Let's see the
Don't ask
subject
questions you don't want
of the
answers to.
$1 million question.
Is Jeff still talking?
And there it is.
Math.
The $1 million subject.
It's
You'll
math.
need to make the call.
Math.
Either go for the million.
Okay,
or
I can
drop
do
out
math, and I'm
walk
out of
away
what?
with
Jesus.
$500,000.
What is
I
it?
knocked my microphone over.
Did you catch it?
Yeah, I caught it. I'm good.
I just saw like the mouse
Okay, I'm
pointer
just
do.
gonna skip.
I saw
Okay.
the mouse pointer do an arc, and you were like,
Play,
Jesus!
Jeff. Go for it.
Wait, what the hell am I? I'm doing a little dance.
Why are you still dancing?
What do you call the point from which all points on a circle are equally distant?
Oh.
Equally distant. There is big.
I know.
What? I have to type in an answer?
What?
I can't.
Oh,
do much
get
more.
ready.
Oh shit!
You're so
You're
done.
fucked. You're fucked.
You're so done.
Fucked.
Should we make it a rule that if you get to the final round, you can't call on anyone, even if
No,
you say?
yeah. Let's say you cannot use any. Also, I chipped my nail.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say on the final question you cannot use anyone at all, even if you save them.
Yeah, I'm just clipping my nail real quick because I chipped it.
So I think Max is screwed here.
Even if I had anybody left over, what the point from which all points on a circles don't have points.
Points as in positions.
No, it means like it's like what is the center
A set
of the
of
circle
coordinates.
called, basically.
The center?
I know the line leading to the center is called the radius.
Because the center is at equal points away from every point on the circle, but a circle technically has infinite points.
And do any of you know this, or
No, I really don't even know this.
I have a theory.
I think I know it.
Is
I
it a
don't
game
know the
theory?
exact term. What?
nothing?
It's either. I think it's one of two things.
I didn't know you had to type stuff in on these.
Me neither.
I can't. For some reason, I want to go compass, but no, the compass is that tool you use to draw.
Yeah, I know 100% that's wrong.
Yeah, it just entered my thought for a moment. I'm glad there's no time limit.
Square. John Cena.
Worst part is I can't even just take a random guess because I have to type something in.
Dee, 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 dee. Oh no, wait, wrong mean. Just do it.
John Cena versus Shia LaBeouf.
Shia wins.
Shia not as buff.
Shia, not the buff.
Finding Shia in the buff.
Oh God, no.
Dee, 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 dee.
And now it's a porno.
Okay, let's move this along. We already know you're done.
Because it's gonna be something super obvious. I'm gonna be kicking myself.
I think I still say I have 2 ideas, and I think it could be.
You know what? I am just going to say radius and just hope. I don't know
It's
anything.
not that.
Well, that's the only thing he can think of. So
I know circle terms. I just can't remember the.
You know circle terms? Like circle jerk?
Shut up.
cocky.
So I see you press enter. I'm going to say something. I would have honestly just said center.
Yeah,
I said vertex.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're all wrong.
Wait, you say vertex? Well, cool, because I can go back. So.
No.
Just lock it.
I don't think it's right, but
Josh, no.
that's what I would have said.
Hey, I'm allowed to at least try it.
I'm pretty
Come
sure
on.
it's pretty sure it's wrong anyway.
I might as well at least try.
Because
Okay?
last I checked, the vertex is the highest point.
It's his
on
fault
a
for
thing.
saying that out loud.
I'm pretty sure the vertex
No,
is the
wait.
highest point on anything.
That's an apex.
No, that's the apex.
Oh right.
I'm logging in this time, so.
Yeah, how did you?
Why do I keep doing that weird hand motion? It's like I'm trying to do like the finger in the
Now
fist
locked in
motion,
for
but
the
I'm doing it
final
wrong.
time.
You're
This-
showing the
$1
fist in the
million
fist motion.
is on
This
the
is
line.
this.
Also,
First
Jeff
of
is
all,
very stoic.
congratulations for getting to the end
He's
of the
definitely
line.
no
think
stammer.
so?
He's definitely no stammer.
Pretty simple. If you got the right answer, you're a millionaire.
This is
If
wrong.
you don't, you will lose $475,000.
Okay, Jeff.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
I can't.
I had no emotion. I was like, rah.
Up there, you
I
I
got
said
it.
vertex.
And now you're praying for
Now
some
let's
reason.
see
Dee,
the
dee,
right one.
dee.
It's center.
Oh my god.
Sorry, but you have
Oh my
one
god.
episode.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
I would have put
yeah.
that too.
Now repeat after me. I am not smarter than
What was the
fifth
answer?
graders.
Center.
The answer was center.
Then a fit.
It was center? Seriously?
Thank you
Center
for
of
being
the
with us,
circle.
too.
It's
We'll
not
see
Oh
you
my
next
God,
time
it's-
on Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Bye-bye, everybody.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow,
doing
that,
so well,
that
too.
high resolution logo, by the way, just pointing that
Okay,
out.
Enigma, you're next.
I got a grade B, so.
That was the highest
Hi, I'm Jeff
anyone had
Foxworthy,
gotten.
and welcome to Are You
Okay, Enigma,
Smarter
you're
Than a Fifth
next.
Grader?
This is gonna be a
Okay,
long
Ruby.
video.
This is like different episodes for each person.
Are you smart? No, it's not long enough. Alright, we're
Right,
gonna skip
all
past
right.
all this.
Now, the idea here is to pick
Alright,
someone
alright,
who
Ruby,
you
what
to
student
be
do
your
you want
classmate.
to
So, any of these kids
Take
ought
or
to be
dinner.
fine.
Shut up. Pick one.
I'm going to just go in order.
Paul,
Over
then?
here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Paul.
Says the person who was
Yeah! Double high five! Miss, your hat is stupid!
It's better than yours.
Here are the
I don't have a hat.
science for today's
See? It's
game.
better than yours.
Science.
Okay, let's see.
Alright, so we know.
Different
Alright, so
subjects.
what do you want to do?
Smarter than a fifth
Favorite
grader.
subject first.
Pick a subject.
Alright,
What do you think we should do here?
Sex
Well, I
education.
think I'm good at science,
science,
measurements,
measurement,
and earth science.
and earth science.
Okay, thanks.
Science, measurements, and earth science are his favorites.
Science and love.
Well, I don't know how much help you need on first grade science.
Earth science. Let's try that one first.
You go first grade science?
No, earth science.
Oh, earth science, okay.
Listen to E, not Tim.
Okay, for $1,000, here's
I'm
the
sorry.
question.
Hard to hear my
What
voice
is
right
the
now.
real name for fool's gold? Iron pyrite,
Iron
garnet,
iron
hematite,
pyrite.
iron pyrite?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see
I'm
garnet.
locking in
I
my
see no
answer.
amethyst.
Haha.
Yeah.
I see no Steven.
All right, your answer.
That-
Steven is the best gem name.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I like to
Yeah,
go
that was
out to
right.
like jewelry shops and ask for a bracelet with Stevens.
Yep.
It's still used in jewelry, even though it isn't true gold. Also, yeah, you were
Another
right.
subject.
All right, what do you want to do next?
Date sweet
Measurements.
Bell.
What?
Second grade measurements.
Just pick.
Okay, the $2,000 question is...
Sarah leaves at 8 a.m. and returns home at 12 a.m. How many hours was she out?
Your classmate
4.
Don't
This is-
fuck
locked
it
in.
up.
No,
No.
this is
Yep,
a trick
he said
question.
4.
16.
He said
it's a-
4.
16!
It's a trick question, dude.
It is 16.
Yeah, there you
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
there is an option.
Locking in.
There is an option to back out after you first choose one. So I'm giving it to him.
It's meant to fake you
There you
out.
go. You're locked in.
That's actually something that happened to someone else.
You've got
Who Wants to Be a
$2,000.
Millionaire. I almost fell for the same trick.
Although I question what you're doing if you're staying
Remember
out.
that 12 a.m. is midnight.
I wonder
It's
what
time
someone
to
was
pick
doing if they were
another
out from 8
classmate.
till 12 at night.
Fucking.
Lots and lots of
Kara
sex.
next.
I'm going to pick Kara.
I'm going to pick the only other dark-skinned lady here.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh, he's not dark skinned though.
Or
Which
well,
subject do you want?
so go ahead and or do you want to do favorite subject or what?
Favorite subject.
All right,
I'm
everybody
going to
needs
do
to be
that for every
quiet.
single one.
Everybody needs to be
What
quiet.
do you think we should do here?
My favorites are definitely U.S. geography and grammar.
Glad I asked.
Okay, U.S. geography and grammar.
U.S. geography first. Then.
5th grade U.S. geography.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
'Cause
for
grammar wants something
$5,000,
first
here is the question.
Which of the following is not a capital of a state? Des Moines, San Francisco,
locked in.
Boise, or Honolulu?
I know this one.
I'm going to say San Francisco.
Don't forget you have lifelines.
Still going to say San Francisco.
Lock in.
Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
I know for a fact it's correct.
You are
Nah.
now locked
I know for a
Because-
in.
fact he is female.
Because the capital of California is
Are
Sacramento.
you feeling confident with your answer?
Georgia?
You should. Because you
What?
are right.
All right.
Jeff sounds like he's trying to make jokes and failing horribly. He's like, do you feel confident with your answer? Because you should! Because you are right!
I've never actually. I think I've been to Sacramento, but I can't remember.
The capital of California is Sacramento. San Francisco is one of the most densely populated cities in the U.S., and the Bay Area is home to over 7 million people.
I hear it's like a sack of
You've
poopo.
got your classmate up here with
All right,
you.
Ruby.
Pick a subject.
Next.
First grade one that he liked.
1st grade grammar.
Yeah.
You
Is
really
that-
shouldn't need help on this.
Is bestest a
All right,
word?
for $10,000, may we
Which of the
see
following
question,
symbols would you
please?
use for an expression? Colon, quotation mark, semicolon, or period, I think.
Kara has locked in her response.
Expression?
Which of the following symbols would you use for an expression? Colon, quotation mark, semicolon, or period?
Um,
So what were you saying, Tim, about not needing help?
well, I don't remember this in 1st grade. I can tell you that.
I'm sure I used to know this.
Expression.
The character just said, I'm sure I used to know this.
I'm going to say quotation mark.
Do you wish
Final
to use a
answer?
lifeline?
Sure.
You have
Quotation
not
mark,
used
final
any cheats
answer?
yet.
Okay, quotation marks, final answer?
Yeah.
Locking
so
in.
I hope I'm not going to regret this.
Your kid might save you.
All right, your answer.
Remember, you can still call on any of us.
But do any of you know that?
$10,000.
I didn't, but the answer's 10, but you were right, so.
Expressions, as in like what
Punctuation
someone's
exists to
saying.
give structure and order to the language.
Your
That doesn't
classmates
explain
can
why
only
the
help
answer
you
is
2
what it
questions
is.
at a time.
So, Melissa?
Expression,
Another classmate.
as in quotes.
Basically.
Melissa,
Right,
yeah.
so I'm guessing, alright.
I'm going to go with Melissa.
I said order. Yeah.
Order in the court.
Order! Order the court!
I'll have a cheeseburger and fries.
Oh man, you to it.
Denied! You are on a
Pick a
diet!
subject.
Okay,
Oh,
then,
God, fuck
then
diets, man.
Diet
Alright,
Coke.
alright, what do you
Favorites.
want? Favorites? Alright, everybody shut up.
What do you think I should pick?
Well, my favorite subjects are science and vocabulary.
Science and vocabulary.
All right, thanks.
Science is already... No, science is still there. Science and vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
Okay, this is one of the biggest questions on the board. Because
What
regardless
word
what
means
happens
to
the rest of the
complain?
game,
Grip,
the
grope,
least
gripe, or
you can
grunt?
win is $25,000.
Right.
Grope.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
There you go. You're locked in. Are you feeling confident with your answer? You should, because you are right.
Yeah, Jeff, we get it. You said that already. E, are you still there?
Way to
he
go.
just
That
has
was
to
some
remember
nice
pretty
work.
sure.
It's also a nautical term, dealing with the wind.
Pick your next subject.
Alright, so we'll wait on him to get back.
Back. I got it right, I guess.
Yeah, you got it right.
You okay?
Science. I had to take care of chores.
Alright, so, what are you picking next, or
Science. I said.
first grade science?
Well, the one that I assume that's her favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, alright then. First grade science.
Okay, this question is almost
What is the
like
chemical
freezing.
formula
No
of
matter
potassium?
What happens
Or
here,
what
you
is a
play
banana?
$5,000.
Vegetable, dairy product, fruit, or grain?
It's a fruit.
Melissa has
What
locked in
is
her
a
response.
banana?
It's a fruit.
What is a banana?
It's a banana. Next to a
I'm a
banana.
banana.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a banana next to
There
a
you go. You're
banana.
locked in.
Banana slammer.
You're going for $50,000. You've got $50,000.
This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. You got it right.
His
This
bananas.
subject must be your specialty. It's time to decide.
All right, so
which
Justin
one of these
next, I'm
young
guessing?
scholars you want to be.
I'm going to go with Justin.
I'm going to go with the beads.
Yay!
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
What?
I'm going with Timberlake, man.
What?
Where'd he go?
The kid disappeared.
Which subject do you
No, he went back to his desk.
Whoa.
I didn't know you picked the Flash.
Well,
Kid
found a
Flash.
glitch. We found a glitch. We'll play.
His true name is Paige Wilson.
Favorite subject. And
My
I
favorite
was just Timberlake.
subject is defying physics and saying "fuck you" to gravity. All right, everybody, be quiet.
What do you think I should pick?
Well, I'm actually pretty good at spelling and music.
Okay, thanks.
Music and spelling and music are apparently his best subjects. Even though I feel like he'd be pretty good at physical science.
Music first.
Yeah.
Okay, you're playing for
be right back, I missed something.
$100,000.
Can you answer this first? The harpsichord is the classical ancestor of what music
Piano.
instrument?
Very quickly.
Piano?
Yes.
All right.
Locking in.
I'll be back. I probably won't miss anything.
You
All
are
right.
now
It's just
locked
you and me,
in.
Rhino.
Okay.
You're going for $100,000.
I mean, what?
That's it. That's the right answer.
Why does
Alright.
she keep making sexual hand gestures?
Why not?
Nicely done.
The use of the harpsichord had its heyday in the Baroque era of music. Its popularity died out once the piano was invented.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick
All right,
it
Then
up.
so,
came the trumpets. Do, 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 do.
Yeah. All right, so
Thank you.
E, you got the harpsichord.
Spelling.
You got the harp. Oh, you want spelling now?
Yeah, harpsichord was right.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
piano was
know
right.
you do know you
You're
still have
playing
cheats and
for
calling on us, right?
$175,000.
Right. Sorry.
Wait,
Well, you haven't had to use a single thing.
wait, everyone shut up.
Which letter?
Hang on a second, everyone shut up.
I before E, except after which letter?
I before E except after which letter?
I wonder.
It's C.
Although the thing,
I don't know why that was audio only. That was weird.
although here's the
Locking
weird
in.
thing is that this rule is completely wrong on many words.
Yeah.
Except,
You are now
except-
locked in.
Neighbor,
It's sounding like A
neither,
is a neighbor and way.
Species.
Or neither.
$175,000.
I mean, there's just a number of words this rule is wrong.
Now, where I come from, they call that a right answer.
Where I come from, they call that a right answer.
Weekends and holidays and all throughout May, and you'll always be wrong no matter what you say.
Okay, and a whole lot of other exceptions.
Yep, even they know.
Yeah, fair play
your
game.
last
All right, now you got
classmate.
Jed.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looked like he was going in for the hug.
You still have all 3 cheats plus all 3 of us.
Or maybe he was going in for the.
You could use
grope.
all. You could just use all of them on these last 2
Uh,
questions.
could I just say something?
What?
For a second, it looked like he was going for the grope.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of. All right, there's no point in doing favorite subject because you have to do both of these anyway.
Boobies.
Physical science, I guess.
All right, here's our
Well,
question
it's
for
about that
you.
age.
What
they
is the
start getting
lowest layer of
excited.
Earth's atmosphere? Thermosphere, ionosphere, mesosphere, or
locked in.
troposphere?
You may want to use a cheat for this one just because you can.
Do any of you guys know this one?
I know what it's not.
I know it's not the mesosphere. I think.
I have a guess at which one
I
it
don't
is.
even know.
I have
I
it narrowed
peek,
down to
please?
2. So, but
Can I please peek?
Yeah,
you're gonna peek. All right. Peek.
I think I'm going to peek.
at this point, you're just wasting your resources if you don't use your cheats.
Let's just sneak a peek here at your classmate's answer.
Pikachu.
He chose troposphere.
Now's the time to lock in your answer.
Are you gonna go with that? Because if this is wrong, you're out.
Go with it. Yes.
Locking in.
All right, your answer's locked in. You're going for $300,000. You've got $300,000.
Yes!
Okay, the $500,000 question is...
All right. True or false? All planets have a vascular system, and you say true.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
Rhino, are you there?
There
Okay.
you go.
All right.
You're locked in.
Tim,
Yes.
just making sure you're there too.
For $500,000.
Well, after this one,
Wow.
final question.
Yep.
I know I asked the question
And
a
we've gotten to
long
do
time
nothing
ago,
this round.
but your answer still isn't
I
right.
know I asked the question
Look
a
at
long
her
time
hands.
ago, but
Did
your
you see her
answer's
hands?
still wrong.
I
Her
can't
hands.
believe
Did you
it.
see that?
Oh,
Yeah, that was weird. Also, you got it wrong.
I knew. I
Oh.
think I felt like
Time to
it
find
was
out
false.
if your partner knows the answer.
Was it a ventricle system?
I guess that really was a tough one.
Nope, your partner also went true. You are out.
You lose.
Fuck.
There are a number of planets that don't have the same system as the vascular planets. Mosses are a good example of non-vascular planets.
So far, Max has gotten the furthest.
We've reached the end of the line,
I
my
didn't think
friend.
about that.
You just flunked
We got
out
the same amount of
school.
money, though.
I can't believe what a moron I am.
You just said, I can't
All right,
believe
it's
what a
time to
moron
say
I
those
am.
8 magic words. I am not smarter
That's
than
being
Nah,
a propeller
just-
and fly
I
away.
am not
Okay, my turn.
smarter than a 5th grader.
Well,
Thank
first,
you for being with us
does this
today.
happen on the actual
We'll see
show
you
where if
next
you
time
lose,
on
he forces
Are
you to
You
say,
Smarter Than a
I am
Fifth
not
Grader?
smarter than a 5th
Bye-bye,
grader?
Yes,
everybody.
he did.
Does he, like, take out a gun and it's like, say it?
Oh god, no.
He takes out the camera and says, "Say it."
Alright, grade B minus.
Say
Alright,
it for the camera.
Hello,
You're a
I'm
naughty
Jeff
girl.
Foxworthy.
Wait, what?
It's time to-
alright,
This isn't a
now it's
video.
Tim's
My
turn
bad.
anyway. So, E, you use no lifelines except peek.
Yeah, you didn't use anything.
Alright, Tim, let's see if you can avoid making the same mistake.
On the
Yes.
next episode.
Of Dragon Ball Z.
On the next episode of Timbuktu Looks Stupid.